comes in. Just Dobie that's attacking it. Nobody else at the far post. Nothing wrong with the ball.
For just the second time in their history, Southampton are victorious in a cup final at Wembley. Alan Pardew, in his first season in charge, has delivered silverware. The Football League trophy is going back to Southampton. Their first ever season in it. And they've won it. And they've won it comfortably on the day by 4 goals to 1. Steve Claridge.
Yeah, I mean, there were never really any doubt. I mean, Carlisle, I've got to say, for the main were their own worst enemies, and against the quality side, there's no doubt about that at this level, as we said. Southampton are that. You can't give them anything. They've gifted them 2 goals, and in effect, let's be honest, I said at half-time, it was very, very difficult to see Carlisle getting back into it. Certainly just after, they score again, and it was game over. But Southampton were very, very good. They were too big, they were too strong, and ultimately, they were too good.
What a way to spend your 20th birthday. When did you find out you were playing?
I found out on Thursday morning that I was playing. I was struggling with an injury, so I was just battling to get back fit, and I just made it back fit, and I'm happy that I'm playing today. What can I say? It's just the best birthday of my life.
I am confident I can go out every game and score, mainly because the team I'm in, the players who have got round me, are setting me up week in, week out, and without them I wouldn't be nowhere near 32.
Local lad supports the club, scores at Wembley. Discuss.
Yeah, great feeling. I had a couple chances first half and just didn't get hold of them, but it was a long throw, just come in, luckily got my head to it. I don't score many headers, so it was nice to get on the score sheet.
Well, it wasn't to be Carlisle's day. A record 5th appearance in the final, but unfortunately they've lifted the trophy still on only 1 occasion. And it's losers' medals for Paul Thirlwell and his men, and warm applause from the Southampton supporters as well.
You tasted the highs in this competition. I mean, you won it a decade ago with Stoke. It must be a really awful feeling right now, isn't it?
Well, I have to say I like the old Wembley. I don't really like the new Wembley, I don't think. Only because we lost. Now, it's a fantastic stadium, fantastic venue, but it's not a place for losers, and obviously we're losers today. We've got to take it on the chin, and it's very, very disappointing. It's a bit hard to take at the moment, but we'll dust ourselves down, have a couple of beers tonight, and face the music now tomorrow.
I've got to ask you about the penalty.
Yeah.
What were you thinking?
I knew that Ricky Lambert was a very good forward. I knew he had pulled off the back of me, and I thought he was going to get a free header, so I've just tried me luck, trying to get my hand up, and hopefully the referee didn't see it. And he took a couple of seconds to think about it as well, so it was a penalty, definitely.
So here come Southampton. It may not make the headlines of the 1976 FA Cup final victory, but it's silverware, and it's a Wembley win for a team that a year ago went into administration. There were times where people connected with Southampton Football Club wondered whether they'd even have a football club. And here they are, a year on, at Wembley, ready to lift a trophy. Dean Hammond and Kelvin Davis get their hands on the silverware. Southampton are the Johnston Paint Trophy winners for 2010. And a reward for all the hard work for Alan Pardew. He won here as a player. Now he's a Wembley winner as a manager. The Southampton party can officially begin. The biggest roar of the day.
We needed to get a winning mentality in the group, used to losing, acceptance of losing. I could see that when I arrived, and we had to change that. So every competition we've tried to win, and we've managed to win this one. We had a good run in the FA Cup, and got a good account ourselves in the League Cup. So now we're left with one thing to concentrate on, which is the playoffs. We got a very slim chance, but we feel we have a chance, so we're going to try and take that.
Sometimes you say you've conceded soft goals and it's a slight on the opposition, but I think today we really did concede really poor goals. You know, I'd like to say to Alan and his team that they created fantastic goals and murdered us with total football, but I think we contribute to our own downfall, Clem, at times today, and that's disappointing. But I'm not taking any credit away from Southampton, would never do that, but I think we've made life too easy for them today.